Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the ENG Online Netball Cup. And this is the Under-10s competition. The other night we started this competition and it was a huge success, not only because the teams were unbelievable, also the numbers in regards to people watching online was incredible as well. We had we exactly had 1,251 people view the content the other night. So as I can imagine, as I'm aware, this is the only online netball competition happening around the world for countries that haven't been able to access netball. So we're just happy to offer this opportunity to all the netball clubs in England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland and Scotland, I've been trying to get you involved, but you are not interested. So I'll keep going. I'm not going to stop until I get one of you at least to get involved. But yeah, we're just thankful to put this on for you, give the clubs an opportunity to give the girls something else to look forward to during this lockdown period, and again, it just helps us as well to stay relevant and stay in the front of your mind. So yeah, it's tonight we have two games. This is Group C of the Under-10s competition. So we've got a Group A, Group B, Group C. Group A and Group B have 4 teams in them, and Group C has only 3 teams. We tried desperately to get a 4th team in there, but we failed. So it's just going to be a group of 3. All teams going to play each other once, meaning they're all going to play 4 games at a time. So tonight we have Chester Maroon taking on Ellesmere Port Youth B, and Chester Maroon will also play Grangetown Netball Club. So every time we do a Group C, one team is going to always play twice. So yeah, the Group A and Group B was fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how Group C get on. In Group A and Group B, the top 3 teams from each group will qualify for the knockout competition, along with the top 2 from this group. As we get into the 2nd and 3rd games of this competition, we're going to be showing you the group standings on the live stream, so you can follow it and be aware of you know, if your team needs to win, or if they do win, by how many goals but they need to win by. So, and also if you come first, you're going to, in theory, play an easier game in the quarterfinals. So we'll be watching out for all that. But they're playing for points. So they're playing for points tonight in the competition in regards to winning the games. But they get 2 points for the win, 1 point for the draw, and obviously no points for losing. So there we have it. We are ready to go, and I hope everyone at home is ready to watch this content tonight. Please message, show your support for the girls who are competing. Please keep it nice. We had a situation the other night where it got a bit silly with the comments in regards to how people are shooting and stuff. So let's keep it nice. Let's keep it supportive, and let's just enjoy what we're watching, because this is not easy. It's very hard. In terms of the pressure of what the girls are doing, and yeah, let's just enjoy netball, because hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to get back into some sort of competitive sport very soon. I'm hoping end of August, September. Yeah, and hopefully you're hoping the same. So yeah, let's keep this going until we get back into that environment, and let's keep teams motivated. So Martin, before we get the competition underway, let's bring in Kelly from Chester Netball Club.
Before we start bringing them in, so we're going to have the league up next go, yeah? How close are these leagues? How close are these Group A, B and C? How is that going? Is it really that close? Like
well, the first game's always that kind of give you an idea of how the group's going to be going. But in terms of how close they are, every team's one loss or 1 win away from it all changing. So it's only when we get past the 2nd game, you get a clear idea of who might finish top, who might come bottom, or who has a chance of getting into a qualification spot. But what makes this a bit better to the under-13s, because the under-13s one's brutal. You've got one opportunity. If you miss that opportunity, you're out. It's over. It's time to go home. But in this one, it's nice to be offer the younger girls an opportunity to kind of feed themselves into the competition. So the first round, they're probably going to be more nervous in the 2nd round or the 3rd round. And as you build up into the knockouts, you're probably going to get their best performances. Whereas the under-13s one, it's just there then, and if you can't do it there and then, it's over.
Oh, yeah, just that one chance, isn't it? But with this league sort of structure, I kind of like it. I like the idea of
how
that goes. Yeah, because we all have a bad day, don't we? We all have a bad day, and we don't always get to bring it, and they've got that chance of fighting back. And I mean, like the comments, they're on fire. They got loads of people saying, "Go Maisie, go Jess," Go Mum was one of them. Good luck to Grangetown girls. They're all getting in there, and that builds them up. And I suppose the first game could be a bit nervous, like you're saying. But I think what you're building here, the way you're creating, for instance, legacy, and they get used to that pressure. That's quite a big thing, isn't it? I would say.
Well, it for me, the netball landscape can be a bit one-sided. So you've got teams in all different regions who kind of dominate their regions, right? So the thing I quickly realised is you need to get these teams playing each other more often. Now, as a quick example, before we bring the coaches in, I played sport to a high level growing up. I got to an age of 18 and realised how bad I was. But as a youth, as I was like 12, 13, 14, 15, I was quite decent. And I always found that if you play one of my teams I used to hate playing was Wolverhampton Wanderers. They were just a team that you just think, got to play them this week. It's going to be a hard day at the office. But the more you played them, the more you understood how they played, the more you understood what movements they did, and you got a better understanding of how they played the game. So that prepared you better for each game. Now, if you look at some of the games we saw in the under-10s, especially from like Grangetown, they're not, and they played Kingsway Power. Now, Kingsway Power is a team set up to be highly competitive and to embrace competition and to really and the emphasis is to win games and to learn from those situations. Now, Grangetown, because they've started to play more often in these shootouts, they're not as fearful as they potentially once were. So they're embracing that challenge more because it's something they're doing more often.
Yeah,
you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying about this whole setup, and obviously our partnership with live streaming your content is just you can see how they're starting to get used to the cameras and they're getting because they want to come professional. I'm sure at some you're going to have some names who are playing today who could make it into the netball superstar scenario, and I reckon when somebody comes up to them with a mic and just throws it in front of them with the camera, they're just going to be totally natural like they already are. They're literally, you can see, but when they first come in front of that camera, it's a little bit like we're being live streamed. This is a little bit daunting, but they soon got into it, and you can see that when you get used to competitive play, because I think competitive play is something that we need in life because it pushes you. So and you're ENG definitely pushes to the limits, man. I think it's amazing. So
well, before we get the coach in, remember to subscribe to FBL Broadcasting on YouTube, on their Facebook page, FBL Broadcasting, their Twitter page, FBL Broadcasting. And also don't forget to just to follow ENG Sports on our Twitter, Facebook and Instagram pages. So let's get the coaches in. So let's get Kelly in from Chester Maroon. Let's get Ellesmere Port in, which will probably be at Amy. And let's get Jade in from Grangetown. Good evening, Kelly. How are you?
Thanks, how are you?
Yeah, we're very well. Me and Martin got into one of our long conversations there.
Sorry.
Live on YouTube.
Oh, they haven't had the worst of it.
Oh,
I've got right. Amelia, is that who you said? You said Amy or something, didn't you? Jade. Yeah. We need one more, don't we?
No, just 3 tonight because we've only got 3 teams competing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Good point. Yeah, right. I'll go because I don't know what I'm doing, as they say.
Okay, so welcome coaches to tonight's games. As you've all been involved at some point in Group A, Group B or the under-13s. But starting with you, Kelly, your team the other night, Chester Blue, you had you had injuries, you had illnesses. How proud were you of them the other night?
Oh, I was really proud of them. They did really well. We had a couple of girls that totally shone through. We had a girl who's pretty new to the club. She's not set foot on court yet, and then went and smashed 20 shots. So yeah, I was really, really pleased with that. They did really well as a team.
Yeah, no, it was funny because she said on before she went up, she said, because when you ask them how much they normally get, most of them just say, I get 12, 13, and end up normally getting the 12, 13 they say. But when she come back and said 20, I was like, whoa, like talk about rising to the challenge.
Yeah,
she's a keeper, Kelly, keeper.
Yeah, she definitely is.
So Kelly, who have we got competing tonight? If you just give us an idea of the girls who are competing.
Okay, so we've got Indy, Maisie, Chloe, Darcy, and Kira. So all the girls apart from Kira are under 9. Kira's under 8. So yeah, this should be good. Looking forward to watch them compete together. And obviously Kira's quite excited about playing for the club this time because obviously she was one of yours last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be good.
Excellent. And as a team, have they played together long, or was it?
Yeah. So other 4 have played together. I think we're coming into their 3rd season together. Kira has played last season, was her first season playing. As I say, she's under 8, playing up under 9. So yeah, they gel well together.
Oh, nice one, Kelly. So it's good to have you back, you and your Chester Maroon team. I've started to spell your name right as well, so we're getting somewhere.
Yesterday, yes, I did know.
So you know what, kids, if you're watching on YouTube, stay at school. It's cool because you can learn how to spell properly, unlike me. So there you go.
Good luck, everybody.
Amy, hello, Amy.
Hello.
So this is Amy from Ellesmere Port, and
yes,
we've got 2 Ellesmere Port teams. We've got under 10s, we've got under 10s A and under 10s B. You kind of you showed your intent with that first performance, Amy.
Yeah, they did brilliant. They matched the under 13s with 132, which was amazing because they're only under 7, under 8, under 9, so they did brilliant.
I've got to say that, like, we got to take this into context. Like, can you just give us the ages of those girls who competed the other night?
So Pearl's 7, the twins are 8, and then Erin, I think, is 9, and who's the other one we had? Oh, Ava's 9, yeah. You're all sorry, but yeah.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable performance, and
yeah,
again, all of them seem to be just trained in a way that is just so intense. It's so disciplined. What are we expecting from this team tonight?
We're like 80. If they get better than 80, we'd be really happy. Yeah.
Is that your expectation? Is it?
We'd like, more than 80 if possible.
Okay. Can you give us more? Can you give us a bit about the team who are competing?
So we've got up first under 9 Izzy, and then we've got under 9 Evie Sue, then we've got under 10 Libby, and then we've got under 9 Imogen and under 10 Freya. So we've got a bit of a mixture. Okay,
Amy. Well, as ever, we're looking forward to seeing you guys compete because it is. I've had messages from many coaches asking about the team, how they do the technique, and everyone's mesmerised. Everyone's mesmerised by it. So we're looking forward to seeing it again.
Thank
Jade
you.
from Grangetown. Hello, Jade. Take your mute off there, Jade. There you go.
Just unmute. Hi, you all right, Richard?
Yeah, very well. And talking. I don't know if you caught my bit when me and Martin were talking, but your Grangetown team the other night in the under 10s Group A game, they just. When you come up against a team you know are going to bring that intensity, that competitiveness, there's 2 ways it can go. You can either embrace that challenge, or you can just think, oh my God, I don't want to be here. And then it ends up being a bit of a nightmare. But your team really embraced it, and they showed what they're capable of, didn't they?
Yeah, they've done fantastic. I know we went off to a little bit of a rocky start, but then as the competition went on, it really did come down to a shootout between the last 2. So they've done amazing, and I know they're looking forward to the second round.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Going forward, they must be thinking, you know what, we can actually achieve something here. We can actually get into the later rounds because we took to task a really, really good Kingsway Power team.
Yeah, 100%. I think that'll definitely help the confidence, that last performance, and then hopefully the more they're practicing throughout the competition, they should only improve. So
it's going to be interesting. Like I said to Martin, the more this goes on, the more we're going to see the girls improve and the games get better as well. So
yeah, 100%.
Can you introduce the team for us tonight?
Yeah, so we've got 4 of our under-8s competing and 1 of our under-9s. So all of these girls actually got in touch with me when they seen the under-10 competition was advertised, because they'd all took part in your previous one, which was the under-8, under-9 comp.
Yeah.
And they all got in touch and were like, oh, can we enter another team in the under-10? So they've all been really keen and sort of put themselves forward, really.
No, well, it's great to have Grangetown involved, like our normal events. It's really nice to have you back. And we want to say good luck to all the teams competing tonight, and coaches. This is it. This is another night of competition. So good luck to all of you, and we're going to get started.
Can I have a quick question to all of the coaches or managers, whatever? What do you say at the start? Do you give them before we go live, before you come and join us? What do you say to your players? Do you have a little chat with them or anything, or you just know that they're going to bring it?
I've just said to man, have fun, enjoy the experience. I know they've been practicing at home, and just to do the best, really.
Okay. Kelly?
Pretty much the same thing, just enjoy it, have fun, let's see if we can improve. Yes.
Okay, so, and what about Ellesmere Port? What do you say to your players?
No, we just tell them to have fun. We practice all the time with me here anyway, so just pretend like we're just practicing, and it doesn't really matter what you get, we're just going to be proud of you anyway. Good.
Love to hear that. Right, okay.
Okay, everyone.
To your corners.
So first up, we have Chester Maroon taking on Ellesmere Port B team. So up first, competing. So keep Kelly in the room, Martin.
That's Ellesmere Port, yeah.
Keep both of them. Keep Kelly and Ellesmere Port in the room. So Jade.
Just kick out Jade.
Just kick out Jade, yeah.
We'll catch you later.
Nothing personal.
So here we go. We have for Chester Maroon, we have Maisie. So hello, Maisie. So Maisie, I'm getting this right this time. You was in my under-8s, under-9s competition, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we know what you're about. Let me see if my memory is still intact. Did you get 20 as your best score?
21.
21. So Maisie, we know what you're capable of. So Maisie, be ready. It's time to shine. So that's Maisie for Chester Maroon Netball Club, and she's going to be going up against Izzy from Ellesmere Port. So hello, Izzy.
Hi.
How are you, Izzy?
Good.
So Izzy, are you looking forward to this?
Yeah, very much.
And what's been your best score so far?
Probably 25 or 26.
Okay, well, Izzy, if you can get around that number, that's going to be very, very good, and it's going to be a very entertaining game. So Izzy, be ready.
Yeah.
So here we go, everyone. This is Group C of the ENG Online Netball Cup Under 10s competition. We have Maisie going up against. No, we have Maisie from Chester Maroon going up against Izzy from Ellesmere Port.
Richard,
good luck to everyone tonight.
Richard, hold on a sec. Oh. Hang on, the picture seems to have frozen from the computer to the other computer. Just give me 1 second while I just make sure this is. I don't know why, but I'll just give that a quick reboot sort of thing so that people can actually watch. I don't know why it's done it, but we'll just keep it going. So sorry about that, everybody. Do let us know on the chat whether or not stuff like that is interfering with you. I don't know why, but again, just put your hand up, Rich, just so that we can make sure it's all working. Yeah, cool, excellent, mate. Apologies for that, but at least I picked it up before they started, hey?
So we good to go, Martin?
We are good to go, sir.
Okay, so good luck, girls. Maisie from Chester Maroon versus Izzy from Ellesmere Port. 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good luck, girls. Keep going, girls.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, that ball's gone walking.
30 seconds.
10, 11,
Got a close one, Martin.
12,
I can see that, bud.
13,
Oh, ball run around.
14,
15 seconds.
15, 16,
Good. Keep it going.
3,
17,
2, 1,
18.
stop.
19.
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Well done, Ev.
Good start. Well done, girls. So let's start with you, Maisie. What did you get?
17.
That was really good, Maisie. Well done, Maisie. You come strong at the second half of that shooting there, so Maisie, well done. And Izzy, what did you get? I think it's 19, isn't it?
19.
Well done,
Brilliant,
Ed.
Izzy. So
19,
great
was that?
start. So it's 19 from Izzy from Ellesmere Port and Maisie 17 from Chester Maroon. So a very good start.
Well done,
Good start,
Maisie.
girls.
Well done, Izzy.
Next up, we have Chester Maroon taking on Grangetown. So Martin, we're going to leave Maisie in the room.
Okay.
Because Maisie's going to be shooting again for Chester. And we're going to bring in Naomi Green from Grangetown.
Naomi Green.
It's not easy going first, is it, Maisie?
Should be coming in.
It's not easy going first, is it?
No.
Let me just say something. If anybody's out there and you see that something isn't working, do let us know in the comments. I do keep an eye on it, and that's probably why I didn't pick up on that straight away. Do apologise that to the players, by the way, Richard. But
No
that's
problem.
tech, and it's live streaming for you.
Okay, so we've spoke to Maisie already. So we've got Naomi from Grangetown. Naomi, if you've seen any of our other streams on the under-8s, under-9s competition, she was part of the ENG All-Star team. So Naomi, how have you been since your All-Star experience?
Well, I feel good about it because I've already had like a Zoom call of it, but as I've been getting nearly about the same amount, and I feel quite confident.
Well, that's good, Naomi. I was about to say that. I was like, how have you still continued to practice even though you weren't doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to hear, Naomi. So, Naomi, you're going to be shooting first at Grangetown. So off you go, Naomi. It's time to go. So, Chester Maroon will be taking on Grangetown. And we have Maisie shooting for Chester, and we have Naomi shooting for Grangetown. So these girls know how this is going to work. So I'm not going to keep repeating myself and getting the rules. So they're well aware of it. So we're going to go straight into it. So good luck. So we've got Chester Maroon versus Grangetown in 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, just went over, didn't it?
Good start, girls.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Good start. Keep it up. This is a good game. Well done.
30 seconds.
13, 14,
Martin, this is so close, mate.
15 seconds.
17,
Yeah.
18.
This is going to be so
I'm
interesting.
actually holding my breath. I just don't know which way to look, which one to look at. And look at 3, 2, 1, stop!
Whoa, well done. Wow. Do you know what? I'm so interested in seeing the scores for this, because that was a battle and a half. So well done to you both. That was really, really good. And if you're watching that online, please comment, please, because that was brilliant. That was utterly brilliant. So well done for both of these girls. So let's start with you, Naomi. What did you get?
21.
Well done, Naomi. Superb. And Maisie, I was kind of watching both of you at the same time, and I didn't see you miss that much. So I'm really interested to see what you got. What did you get?
23.
Yes, you did. I did think that.
Well done, kiddo.
So well done. Kelly is very happy with that.
Kelly, we got a little... sorry, can I just quickly... Kelly, we got somebody who did say, run faster, Kel. That was Craig Hutton. He told you to run faster.
Okay. So, Kelly, I know you've got a meeting to go to now. So thank you so much, Kelly. And thank you so much, Naomi. And thank you, Maisie. So, yeah.
Good luck, everybody.
See you later.
Bye.
Well, there you go. There you go. That's got things going, hasn't it, Martin?
That has, mate. That's. I mean, the scores are up. I put them up there, and my picture's going a bit slow. But yeah, 23 against 21 at Chester against Grangetown, Ellesmere and Chester 1917. And looking at those goals going in, wow. I mean, I'm obviously keeping an eye on the clock, so that obviously I don't miss it. And it's really hard when you're watching and you go, "Whoa, that's really close," you know. And then you obviously that's what you're there for, to umpire that side. But well done, girls. You've done really good.
Okay, we'll see you at the end. We'll let you know how you get on at the end. See you later, Naomi.
Bye.
Bye.
So as you can see on your live stream, we have Ellesmere Port in their first game 19, Chester Maroon 17, and Chester Maroon are playing again because this is a group of 3. They have got 23 and Grangetown have got 21. So great start to this Group C competition here tonight. So next up, for Chester Maroon versus Ellesmere Port, we have Darcy Murdoch.
Darcy, yeah.
Darcy Murdoch, yeah. And we have Ellesmere Port coming in, but we have a young lady called Evie Sue competing. So hello, Darcy. How are you?
Hi.
I've seen your face a lot during this lockdown, haven't I?
Yeah.
You did all the you did all them shooting challenges against our ENG All Stars.
Yeah.
Do you feel prepared for this night because of that?
Yeah. I feel quite confident.
Sorry, everybody at home. We do apologise for this. There's a slight problem with the feed again, but I am bringing it back up as quick as I can.
24.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna get between 17 and 20.
No, that's
Well,
Oh.
no, that's good. Keep going. And what would you get if you get 31?
Oh, a sausage dog.
Brilliant. Well, let's see if you can get 31 tonight. That would be incredible for our YouTube channel. So you make sure you do that, Darcy, for us.
I'll just jump in there, Richard. Sorry, we did lose you for a little bit there with the feed that goes through. I don't know. I'll have to deal with a bit of tech here. I do apologise. We did miss a bit of Darcy, which she said, but again, just let you know that, just so that.
Basically, what Darcy said was, if she gets 31 tonight, she has the world at her feet. Okay.
Is that right, Darcy? Darcy, is that real?
Any present, anything she wants is hers.
Like your mum's iPhone, maybe car.
No, this is all about Dad. It's not me, it's her dad.
Oh, okay.
I promise her.
And we have Evie Sue for Ellesmere. Hello, Evie.
Hi.
So are you happy with your team start? Is he getting 19?
Yeah.
So is that a sort of score you're hoping to get, or do you reckon you do a bit better than that?
I'm hoping to get it.
You're hoping to get a similar score or better? Well, Evie, we are looking forward to seeing you compete. So get ready, Evie. So the score is 19-17 to Ellesmere Port B. And this is the second round of that fixture. So here we go. Martin, are you ready to go, mate?
We are, mate. Pitch is staying up all right. I don't know what's going on with the tech, but I'll let you know if there's any more problems.
Okay, mate. Well, Darcy, good luck. Evie Sue, good luck. In 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
Good game, Martin.
8,
Mate,
9,
that's why I had to let you we have to watch this. Just
11,
9,
12,
10,
30 seconds.
13,
11,
14,
12,
Chat's going wild here, by the way. Chat's
13,
16,
let me
14,
know.
Brilliant. Keep it going, girls.
15,
17,
16,
15 seconds.
18, 19,
It's close, mate. It's close. 3,
17,
2, 1.
18,
Stop.
20. Good job.
Well done.
that's finished off. 82.
Brilliant. Well done. Really good game again. You had I had my hands in my head because it was so close at one point. So let's start with you, Darcy. What did you get?
18.
That was brilliant. Darcy, towards the end, there was a few shots missed there, wasn't there, Darcy?
Yeah.
But well done. You was incredible as ever, Darcy. So well done. And Evie, what did you get?
20.
I got 20.
Oh,
Wow,
so it's still a close one.
Great, definitely.
Still a close one. So Evie, you happy?
Yeah.
Darcy, Evie, it was a brilliant head-to-head there. So well done to you two. And we're going to be, well, I'll be seeing you again very soon, Darcy, because you're going up against Grangetown soon, aren't you?
Yeah.
So let's see if you can beat that 18 in your next one. But thank you so much, girls, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
So the score at the moment in the Ellesmere Port versus Chester Maroon game is 39 to Ellesmere, and Chester Maroon it's 35. So we have got a very good competitive game on our hands there. So up
Rich,
next,
I'd just like to say a big apology to all the viewers out there. I am sorry. Tech just does its thing, and I think this is so hot, this game, that I don't think my tech can keep up with it, mate. It's on fire. It's like the comments are. We've got. I mean, have a look. It's well done, Evie, well done, Sue. They're all up there, mate. Everybody's watching it and loving it. Sorry.
Brilliant.
Who do you want next?
So we've got Chloe Kelly Denham coming up for Chester, and Amelie Rogers for Grangetown.
I like it when they're just next to each other. Perfect. There you go, sir.
Great start, really good start. Okay, here we go. So let's see. So we've got Amelie. Hello, Amelie.
Hi.
Are you super excited about seeing my face or something in the Grangetown players there? They're running up to the camera.
You're famous, buddy. That's what it is. You're famous. They just can't. They want your autograph. There you go.
Oh, there's nothing famous about me, mate. So
we'll be after all this.
So Amelie, how are you doing, Amelie?
Good.
So Amelie, you was involved in our under 8s, under 9s individual shooting competition. So you know your way around this event. Have you continued to practice since the last one ended?
Yeah.
And have you managed to keep your scores in the same sort of place?
Yeah.
And how is your sister still? Well, get your sister back. Your sister's laughing a lot, but we want to know what she's laughing at. So let us know what you're laughing at. Is it Emma, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. I think she's just excited.
Emma.
What's going on?
Seriously,
what am I
are you
missing?
doing the feeding, Emma?
What's going on?
So Emma's the feeder. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm getting a bit insecure because I don't know if she's laughing at me or just laughing in general.
Maybe both.
But this is, well, Emma was part of our well, she did the initial one, and she also did our long bomb challenge. So Emma is probably...
Is that the one at the back?
Yeah, the one in the middle. That's Amelie's sister, and she plays for Grangetown. Is it under 14s, Emma?
Yeah.
Okay, so Emma, get ready. You are the feeder.
Oh.
And Amelie, get ready. So that is Amelie from Grangetown. And Chloe. Hello, Chloe.
Hi.
How are you, Chloe?
Good. Thank you.
Did you compete in our under 8s and under 9s competition?
Yeah.
And are you more prepared now for this game because of that?
Yeah.
So there's no nerves, no nothing. You're just ready because you went through that last process, didn't you? Yeah. And just let everyone. What sort of scores have you been getting at all?
Well, I've been getting like 12 to 15.
Yeah. And have you been offered any sort of prize for getting a certain score?
New car.
What? Well, maybe they could offer you one secretly now before you go and shoot, and that might motivate you a bit more. Anything being thrown out?
£20 for £1 for every goal.
Okay.
Oh.
Get 30 goals. 30 or 40.
I pray, Chloe, you get 35. I pray for it.
Hey, Richard.
But Chloe, be ready.
Richard, isn't there a bonus one this round where they get an extra, I think it's 380 seconds, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Chloe, you're going up against Amelie. So we've got Chloe for Chester and we have got Amelie for Grangetown. So good luck, Chloe. Be ready.
Yeah, go on.
So as you heard there, Chloe is on £1 per goal she scores. So we are massively rooting for her to get minimum of 25 here tonight. And we've got Maisie for Grangetown. So good luck, Grangetown versus Chester Maroon in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's going good.
3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7,
Nice and close.
8, 9,
Good.
30 seconds.
11, 12, 13,
Brilliant. Keep it up. Keep it up.
14, 15,
15 seconds.
16, 17, 18,
3, 2, 1.
19.
Stop.
Oh, lucky. Well done, girls. Really well done. Brilliant. So I think both of them are very happy. I think one's happier than the other because of the financial incentives there. So, you got more money than me. So, Amelie, what did you get?
27.
That was brilliant, Amelie. Well done, Amelie.
That's a
And
good score.
Chloe, you got 19, didn't you?
Yeah, so 19.
19.
19, yeah.
I was willing that last shot to go in. I was so willing for it. So, as you can see, everyone at home, if you want your child to do very well, just give them a financial award because that is great motivation to become a superstar. So well done to you, Chloe. Well done to you, Amelie. You've done absolutely brilliant. And well done to Emma for great feeding. Okay, so well done to you too. We'll be seeing you again soon, Chloe.
Yeah.
See you later. Well, that's it. So the score so far in that game is we have Grangetown on 48 and we have Chester Maroon on 42. So a really good mix of scores there. Actually, Martin, is that the right score?
Hang on a sec. I'll just double check. I've got down Grangetown with 27 points to
42.
21.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
And so Chester 23 and 19.
No, you've got it. Yeah, that's fine. That's brilliant.
Can I just check Chester and Ellesmere as well, if you want? Just double check that, make sure everybody's all right at home as well. 17 and 18 points they got. Chester and Ellesmere Port got 19 and 20.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep. Okay, cool, brilliant.
Okay, so Grangetown 48, Chester Maroon 42, and Ellesmere Port 39, Chester Maroon 35. So we're going to go on to the third round now of this competition, and as you can see, the scores are lovely. They're poised very well, so for a very exciting middle part of this competition. So next up, Martin, we're going to be bringing in Indy Scott from Chester Maroon, and obviously, Indy Scott.
Last time Dad was bounced.
No,
wasn't he? It was India, wasn't it? That was India.
Yeah, it was and Ellesmere Port.
I just kicked them out, didn't I? No, I didn't. There we go. It's Indy Scott. There you go, sir.
So, Indy, can you hear us, Indy? Chester? From Chester Netball Club? Okay, Indy. How?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Indy?
Yeah.
Okay, Indy, like most of your team, you competed a lot in our under-8s, under-9s competition, and you did you got into our individual finals. Remind us, what was your top score in that competition?
27.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
It was. So we have got. So you've done this quite a lot. Do you feel as nervous doing this now as you did against our ENG All-Star team?
Yeah.
Or you still feel just as nervous? So, Indy, your team have got a few points to make up here. I think it's 4 points you have to make up. How confident are you that you can do that for your team?
Confident.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
We are going to find out very, very soon. So, up you go, Indy. It's time for you to shoot. And for Ellesmere Port, we have Libby. Hello, Libby.
Hi.
So your team, you're 4 points ahead. Are you going to maintain that lead, or are you going to increase it?
Yeah. Hopefully.
You're just going to do whatever you need to do. But is this your first time doing this?
Yeah.
And how are you feeling?
A bit scared.
Are you scared because you've heard bad things about our live stream, or are you just scared because you're shooting in the net?
I'm shooting. She's a defender.
Okay. It's not us, that's good.
Well, I've got to say, Ellesmere Port, every stream you're in, we have the most viewed numbers. So on the other, we had over 750 people view your stream. So I'm not going to put you under too much pressure, but I can imagine there's a lot of people in Liverpool watching it at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
So good luck to you, Libby.
Thank
you. If you can maintain that lead.
Come on.
It is amazing how many have watched that last game. Just truly amazing.
Well, yeah, we've had, like I said before in the start of this stream, we've had 1,251 people view the under-10s event so far.
Wow.
So it's incredible.
Grassroots netball, eh?
It is brilliant. So, up next, we have Indy for Chester Maroon. She's taking on Libby. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good start.
7.
A bit windy somewhere.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
30 seconds.
15, 16, 17,
Come on, keep it going, keep
18,
it going, girls.
Good work by the feed
19,
there, good work for Ellesmere Port.
20,
15 seconds.
21,
Oh,
22, 23,
Oh, go round the ring.
24,
3, 2, 1, stop!
25.
Oh, wow, wow. Oh.
Wow. Really, really good. Really good. So again, 2 evenly matched shooters there. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. That was absolutely brilliant from both of you. I'm looking at Libby, and you look very happy with yourself. Libby, what did you get?
25.
You did indeed. That was brilliant. Well done, Libby. And I'm interested to see what you got, Indy, because you were absolutely brilliant as well. So, Indy, tell us what you got.
23.
You did it.
Well done.
Martin, it could have gone either way, and every time Libby made a slight mistake, it was an opportunity for Indy to capitalise on that mistake. But then Indy would miss, and I'd be like,
I was sat here and I'm looking as well, and I'm going. So I'm looking at the timer, but I'm saying they just missed. Oh no, over there. It's like I'm loving this grassroots stuff. This is brilliant. Well done, girls. You've done amazing.
So, girls, that was absolutely brilliant. Indy, I'll be seeing you again against Grangetown. So keep up the good work. And yeah, another great round of shooting there from Chester and Ellesmere Port. See you in a bit, girls.
Bye.
So up next, Martin, we're bringing in Kira from Chester and Harriet from Grangetown. How's the comments looking, Martin, after all that?
Mate, the comments are on fire. Let's just move this over there while I just flop. I go over to the other screen. We've got Deb Green saying, awesome, Emily. Ebby Sadler saying, well done, Indy, amazing, kiss, kiss. We've got Sean saying, go Eb. Abby going, go on, Indy. We just got Connor, Thermal, Abby, Sophie, Sarah. The list just goes on, mate. The list just goes on. If you haven't commented yet, get in there, because I want to see this running up the screen. I mean, like it was in the last one as well.
Harriet Forbes.
It's brilliant. Just
no, it's been a really good. It's been a great shooting challenge, and I do like these Wednesday night ones.
Yes. Would you like to explain?
I don't know. I don't know. It feels like a bit of a midweek football match, where instead of waiting 7 days, you get it in the middle, and it just pacifies your
like
need for competition. It does, yeah.
Yeah, a little start. You know, those starters that, all right, I don't think I want to do main course. I got the starter.
Well, this is a great start because we have got a massive weekend ahead this week. And remember, it's the quarter-finals of our under-13s competition.
Yes.
On Friday evening, we have Group A of the under-10. So we've got Kingsway Power back in action. We've got Poole Netball Club. We've got Stoke and Church Kites. And we have Grangetown A back. But on Saturday, we have a blockbuster day of quarter-final games because we've got Teambridge Titans taking on Guildford. We've got who's the first game? Help me out, Martin. What was the first game?
I can't remember, man. I know we've done so many.
Stoke and Church Kites versus Darlington Headlanders.
Oh,
and at 7 o'clock, and I want everyone to tune into this because this is going to be amazing. 7 o'clock on Saturday, we have Turnford versus Kingsway Power.
I thought we were going to do a 7:30 thing on that.
No, yeah, we'll be about 7:15 or something like that.
Yeah,
between 7, half 7 on Saturday evening, buckle up because we have got a grandstand finish for you with Turnford taking on Kingsway Power. But before that,
go on.
We have Chester taking on Grangetown, and we have Kira. And Kira, like many of these athletes in here, was involved in our ENG All-Star under-8s, under-9s competition. And he was part of the ENG All-Star. So Kira, hello.
Hello.
So Kira, you got, I think your best score in the ENG All-Star team was 33, wasn't it?
No, 32.
It was 32.
32.
And
wow.
You've raised the net. Has your scores changed that much?
Gone down a bit.
Well, I think that was more than likely to happen. But are you still getting around the 25 up to 30 mark?
Yeah.
Okay, Kira. Well, Kira, it's lovely to have you back. Get ready to shoot.
Yeah.
And we have Harriet, again, someone I've seen many times over this lockdown period. Harriet, hello. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
That's good to hear, Harriet. And Harriet, please correct me if I'm wrong, but you was in our individual shooting finals for the under-8s, under-9s, wasn't you? What was your top score in the last competition?
27.
It was about that, was it? I remember you doing very well indeed. And like I've asked the other girls, has that competition made you a bit more relaxed tonight?
I'm shaking.
Or do you still feel the pressure?
Yeah. No, not really.
It's just so easy once you do it once or twice, isn't it, Harriet? So, Harriet, I forgot what I was going to say. Harriet, are you ready to shoot? Off you go, Harriet. What I was going to say to people is I wonder if any of these are in any financial incentives to get a good score. But we might find out at the end of this round. So at the moment, the score is 48 to Grangetown and 42 to Chester Maroon. So this is going to be a very interesting round because we've got two amazing shooters going up against each other. So good luck to you, Kira, and good luck to you, Harriet. Prepare yourself. It's going to be another great round of shooting from these two teams. So in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
What? I think Harriet just dropped out, mate.
Hold on, stop, Kira. Stop, Kira.
Stop.
Kira, stop.
Harriet's dropped down.
Harriet, sorry. Can you hear us, Harriet?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Don't worry, we call it just in time. Okay, sorry about that, Kira. That's a little warm-up for you there. So, good luck again, girls. 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
7.
Chester's doing good.
8.
So's Harriet.
They're both good, yeah.
9. 10. 11. 12.
30 seconds.
13.
Plenty of time,
14.
girl. Going.
15.
Oh.
That ball, Harriet.
Runaway ball.
16. 17.
15 seconds.
19. 20. 21. 22. 23.
3, 2, 1.
24.
Stop.
Good. Well done again.
Well done
great
to
round.
both.
Really
Well
done. So, let's start with you, Harriet. What did you get there, Harriet? Sorry, say that again, Harriet.
Shut up.
Oh, Harriet's frozen a little bit. So we'll start with you, Kira. What did you get there, Kira?
24.
Well done, Kira. Really good score. This is going to be interesting, Kira, because we're going to find out hopefully very soon if you've caught up. And I've got an inkling you might have done, but we'll find out about you, Kira. So, Harriet, what did you get? Sorry, 18.
Sorry. Yeah, 18, Richard.
Well done, Harriet. Really well done, girls. So we've got a different complexion coming into this after the third round. So Chester have caught up by a few points. And Martin, if you bring that up onto the screen, we can... have you done it?
This is brilliant.
Okay, as you can see, it's 66 all. So it's Grangetown 66, Chester Maroon 66. So what a last two shooting rounds we've got prepared for you. So what can I say? Another fantastic round. Well done, Kira, for catching up. And well done to you, Harriet, for competing like a true champion as ever. So well done to both of you. We are going into the fourth round of Chester Maroon taking on Ellesmere Port.
Oh man, I can't believe that. That is just,
really good, really good.
Put on the comments. What did you think when you saw the score come up like that? Because I flicked it up and saw it, and then I just went, oh! Did you do it? Did you do it at home? Did you do it? The people who are watching, please tell us. Sorry, right. I need to bring up a couple of other people for you, don't I? So
yeah, sorry, mate. So we're going to have Chloe Kelly Denham coming up.
Chloe's coming in,
and Ellesmere Port.
and Ellesmere Port, right. Mate, this is turning into a... Oh, it's brilliant.
So any reaction from that 66-all?
Not yet. Like I say, you know, I honestly think people are there going, wow, this is just, oh. I mean, Debs has said you smashed it, Harriet. Abby Hutton saying yay. Well done, Kerry from Abby Hutton as well. Carrie Palmer saying well done, Harriet. I mean, I think they're just getting over obviously the shots. Don't forget they're about 20 odd seconds behind.
Yeah,
so
true. Yeah.
I'm sure they'll start to flood in. But I mean, are you girls watching this at home as well before you come out and shoot?
Yeah.
Have you seen the scores for the previous two who just shot? What do you think to that?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Okay, this time I'd like to say it when you actually say it yourself, without being spoon-fed by your mum.
I'm not a mum.
Oh, not a mum. Oh, sorry, I'm in trouble again. Oh, get me out of here, Rich. I'm in trouble. I'm sorry.
So we have got in the room here, we've got Chloe again. Hello again, Chloe.
Hi.
I can imagine you are not getting paid for this one.
If she gets more, then I will. If she gets more than 19, if not,
I think,
no.
100%. That's not a bad, but that's not a bad. That's not a bad little.
Can I
deal
just
you've got
jump
going
in there, Rich? If that's the case, Chloe, I'm going to be your solicitor here. Right, this contract. If you get more for every goal more, we get 10 times that pound for each goal. What'd you say? Oh yeah, she likes that idea.
Okay, so Chloe, we've met you already, and again, in the last game against Grangetown, you got 19. So we know what to expect from you. Let's see if you can beat that score of 19. So get ready there, Chloe. And we have Imogen. Hello, Imogen.
Hi.
So Imogen, your team are 6 points ahead, and how are you feeling?
A bit nervous.
Okay, and have you had a lot of practice coming into this?
Yeah.
Well, like every Ellesmere Port athlete, I'm sure you're going to do absolutely amazing. So be ready there, Imogen. It's time to go. So let's see if Chester can claw this 6 points back, or will Ellesmere Port continue to slowly but surely move away from Chester? We're going to find out in 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2.
Mate, comments are saying nail biting.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's looking good.
9.
It's good.
10. 11. 12. 13.
30 seconds.
14.
I mean, to be getting these in, they must be practicing a lot.
16.
Brilliant, they're really good.
This is just...
18.
14.
19. 20.
15 seconds.
21. 22.
Keep
23.
it going, well done, well done. Keep it going.
3,
24.
2, 1.
25.
Stop!
Alright.
It's okay.
Well done, really great. Chloe, well done. Do not be disappointed. Please do not be disappointed. So let's have a look at your, let's go to you, Imogen. So Imogen, what did you get?
25.
That was brilliant, Imogen. Have you got 25 before in practice at all?
Yeah.
Well done, and I can imagine you're very happy with that.
Yes.
Well done, Imogen. You are superb. So well done to you, Imogen. And Chloe, what did you get?
17.
So, Chloe, do not be disappointed whatsoever. You are an absolute superstar. Plus, you're £19 richer today.
Yeah.
So well done to you, Chloe. Well done to you, Imogen. We are going into the 4th round of the Grangetown Chester Maroon game. So thank you, girls. Well done. Go and chill out.
Thank you. Bye.
Mate, the comments. all about nail biting. Obviously saying well done to all the girls. Yes, Queen, love you, Army. Well done, Imi. I mean, the nail biting one, and I mean, people are on their seats, mate. On the seats. Oh, just dropped my machine. Yeah, everybody's on their seats for this. So this is. Oh, who's the next two? Come on.
So this is probably the closest we've ever had a game at this point. So let's bring in Darcy Murdoch, and let's bring in Eleanor Lodge.
Oh, here they come.
We are back, Darcy. So Darcy, we're just waiting for Eleanor to come in. Then we're going to have a little quick chat with you again.
Oh, upside down.
Eleanor, if you turn yourself round, or
she's doing tricks as well. Hang on, I don't know what's what is going on? Oh, there we go.
There you go. You've got it. Okay, so let's speak to you, Darcy, first. So, Darcy, first and foremost, are you aware of the score?
Yes.
Okay, so based on the score, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling quite competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's remind ourselves. What you got 18 last time. Do you reckon 18 will be enough for you in this one, or do you reckon you're gonna have to do a little bit better in this one?
I think I'm gonna get a bit more.
Okay, well, Darcy, the score is 66 all. So, be ready. This is the tightest one of our games has ever been at this stage. So we've got Eleanor. Eleanor, hello.
Hi.
If you didn't know the score, sorry to spoil it for you, but the score is 66 all. How does that make you feel?
A bit scared because it all kind of depends on the last two people.
Well, Eleanor, I ain't going to lie to you. You are 100% right about that.
Absolutely.
So, Eleanor, it is 66 all, but have you done this before?
Yeah.
And remind me what you got last time in one of our shooting competitions.
17.
Okay, so we have got a very interesting game here then, because Darcy in our last game got 18. So if you kind of stick around that margin, it's going to be super close. So I want to just give you a little bit of advice, girls. So Darcy and Eleanor, try not to think too much about the 66 all, but at the same time, feel that intensity, embrace the intensity of it, and enjoy every second of it. Because this is what competition's all about, rising to the challenge, and you two girls have got that opportunity. So be thankful. The competition gods have given you this opportunity. So off you go.
Yeah,
off you go, Eleanor. Off you go, Darcy. Okay, so we can see the nets. Brilliant, happy days. Okay, everyone at home, brace yourselves. I've said that a lot, but I'm going to keep repeating myself.
This is so much praising me. I'm like, oh, okay.
The score is 66 all, and this is the second from last game in this tie. So Chester Maroon, Grangetown Netball Club, 66 all in 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2,
3, 4,
3.
That's going to be close.
5.
Yeah, it is.
This is now. Let's have your comments, people. How are you feeling at the moment as they're going in?
6.
30 seconds.
7.
8.
Oh.
9. 10. 11.
8.
12.
9.
15
13,
seconds.
14. 15.
Keep it up, girls. Keep it up.
11.
16.
3,
17.
12.
2, 1.
18.
Stop.
13.
Well done. Really well done, girls. Really well done. So, how did you feel during that? Eleanor, how did you feel?
I felt a bit... Once I got going, I was all right. But
well, Eleanor, to be honest, I got to say, I want to commend you because you took on a different approach to that. Instead of going fast and furious, you settled yourself and you just focused on getting them in. So, Eleanor, well done to you, because sometimes the easiest thing to do is just go fast and furious, throw them in as quick as you can, but you just stuck to a plan. And you know what? You are absolutely amazing. So, Eleanor, well done to you. You got 13, was it?
Yeah.
Well done, Eleanor. And Darcy, it didn't start that well, but you got going in the second round, didn't you? In the second 30 seconds, didn't you, Darcy? So what did you get, Darcy?
19.
19. So Darcy, well done. You've put a bit of breathing space between you and Grangetown, but we still have one round to go. So girls, all I can say is well done. I'll see you again for the final scores.
Before the girls go away, especially for you, Eleanor, you made a couple of references there. Does your mum or dad like cars by any chance, or films with Kevin? Not Kevin. Who was in Gone in 60 Seconds?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Do you know what I'm talking about, Eleanor? Oh, okay. Don't worry then.
I'm lost as well, Martin.
Eleanor, do you know what Eleanor is? If you've got in 60 seconds, people put in the comments. Let us know who Eleanor is. And believe me, Eleanor got a great name there. Absolutely amazing. Well done, girls, for great shooting there. Loving this. This is brilliant.
Okay, so there we go. We are going into the last round of Chester Maroon versus Ellesmere Port now. So we're going to be bringing in Kira for Chester and Freya and Ellesmere Port. But let me give you the scores very quickly. Chester put a little bit of breathing space between them and Grangetown in that last game. And the score is 85-79 to Chester Maroon. And going into the final game of Ellesmere Port versus Chester Maroon, the score is 89-75 to Ellesmere Port. So here we go. This is the last game. So Kira, welcome back. You got 24 in your last game. You're going up against Ellesmere Port, who have recorded scores of 20, 25, 25, 19. Can you potentially be the first person? How confident are you that you can be the first athlete from Chester to beat an Ellesmere Port player?
Quite confident.
That's what I like to hear.
Do you think 24 would be enough this time?
Not really.
So what are you hoping for? Give me a number which you think will beat Ellesmere Port in this one.
About a 29.
Well, if you get that, I'll be super impressed. So focus on that number then, Kira, and be ready. So we have Freya. Hello, Freya. So Freya, your team are doing superbly well. Are you more relaxed because your team are doing really well? No. You are looking a slightly nervous there, Freya. So Freya, have you been practicing a lot leading up to this?
Yes, she has. Yes, she has. She's really nervous.
Freya, I cannot believe, for 1 second, your coaches wouldn't let you practice. So
I've been breaking my neck rebounding for her.
Freya, we know what you meant. So Freya, be ready. This is the last round of Chester versus Ellesmere Port.
Yep.
I think it's windy in Chester, isn't it? It's really windy in Chester. Yeah. Wow. Maybe turn it out of the wind a little bit. Oh, are you?
We're both live in Ellesmere Port.
Oh, okay.
Even though Chester say Chester, they've got quite a lot of kids in our area as well. So.
Oh, okay, cool. We seem to have stopped
very talented all round here.
Oh, it seems to be that's what it is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Richard.
That's right, mate. So going into the last round, Kira is going to have to win by a substantial amount to win this for Chester Maroon. But after hearing that Freya hasn't been practicing, maybe that makes them a bit more confident. But I doubt that for a second. I doubt that very much. So good luck to both girls, Freya and Kira. This is the final round. 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
4, 5, 6,
6,
7,
7, 8,
Oh, it's
9,
Oh,
10,
9, 10,
don't rush,
11,
30 seconds.
12,
11, 12,
Oh,
13,
14,
14,
Wow.
15, 16,
15 seconds.
17, 18, 19,
I felt like a windscreen wiper checking each one of the goals.
21, 22,
oh,
23,
3, 2, 1, stop!
24,
Oh! Oh!
that was
Wow.
unreal. Well done. Another brilliant performance from both girls there. Okay, let's go to you, Freya. We was on the edge of our seats there because we were up until the last 5 seconds. The scores were neck and neck. So what did you get there, Kira? No, sorry, Freya. What did you get?
24.
24,
Well done. And Kira, what did you get?
23.
Oh, it was so
Well done.
that last. It was. I don't know if anyone was watching at home, but Kira was potentially going to tie it, and I think the last one did just miss. So it was such an unfortunate end there. But what a great game again, Freya. Are you happy?
I think done really well.
Freya.
Both of them,
And
amazing.
Kira, I think Kira's gone there, but well done to both girls. Really well done. And that's it for that game. We're going to come back with the final scores after the final game of Chester Maroon and Grangetown.
Do you not want me to put the scores up?
No, don't dare. Do it at the end.
Alright, I might do that. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. I'll just... Well done,
Some great
Kira.
games this night, isn't it, Martin?
Mate, amazing. I mean, again, Abby Hutton's saying a lot, so is Colette. We've got, big shout out to Carol, Harriet, Abby, Faye. They're all writing on there, mate. They're all, I mean, this is definitely, nail biting stuff. And just the pressure, there is a lot of pressure, but that's what this is all about. And it's teaching them really, how to deal with that. And they're great kids, absolutely amazing.
That's why I said when the score was 66-all, it's not an opportunity to think, oh my God, it's 66-all. This is terrifying. That's an opportunity, right? Presented to yourself, presented to you right there, and it's a learning opportunity for both girls. And what I loved about both is that, Darcy didn't start particularly well, but she managed to, regain her confidence, and she ended it very, very strongly. But I was very interested in Eleanor's performance because, staying like she obviously had a plan going into that, how she was going to shoot, and that situation potentially could have caused her to disrupt her plan.
Yeah.
A lot of people would have gone, ditch the plan. I need to go down another road. And to be honest, sometimes if you've got something in your head, just roll with it. Don't change your mind at the last second. And I love the fact that Eleanor stuck to the plan that she had decided on, regardless of what the score was. So it's really interesting to see the two different mindsets going head to head with each other. But yeah, it's been a great evening, and we're going into the last game. So we're going to be bringing in for Chester Maroon, Indy Scott, and Jessica Palmer for Grangetown.
There we go.
Okay, so Jessica's looking happy there. So Jessica, hello, how are you? Take your mute off, Jessica. Jessica, have you been involved in our competitions before? So how have you normally done in our competitions? What sort of scores have you got?
14.
So Jessica, you're ending this competition. How does that make you feel? Are you happy? Are you at the end, or would you have rather been in the middle somewhere?
Be in the middle somewhere.
So the coach listening, Jessica says she wants to be in the middle next time. So please listen to Jessica, but I'm sure you're going to do an amazing job at the end here, Jessica. So you're probably going to be thankful your coach put you at the end. So be ready, Jessica. It's time to shoot. And hello again, Indy. Were you happy with your last performance? Were you happy that Darcy got you a few points ahead going into this?
Yeah.
Were you quite nervous, thinking you might be behind going into this?
Yeah.
Well, so Indy, you're going to have to still don't relax too much, Indy, because you've still got a job to do. So be ready, Indy. It's time to shoot.
Yep.
Just want to remind everyone at home, the top 2 shooters from each team will go onto our leaderboard, our individual leaderboard. The top 10 of that leaderboard will go into an individual competition, which will happen at the end of this month. And the month is flying past already. We're flying into August as soon as we know it. So yeah, this is the last game of Chester Maroon versus Grangetown. So good luck to you, Indy, and good luck to you, Jessica. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. 1.
4.
Oh, their internet slowed down for Jessica. Oh, did I hit her on the head?
8.
2.
Well done, girls. Well done. Keep it up. Well done, Jessica. Well done,
3.
Indy.
13.
30 seconds.
14.
5. 6. 7.
15 seconds.
8.
18.
9.
19. 20.
3, 2,
11.
1, stop!
11.
Well done. Excellent. We are done.
Wow.
That is both games over and done with. And another great end to the games there. So, Jessica, how are you feeling, Jessica?
Good.
Are you happy? You look happy. You look like you enjoyed that, Jessica. Good. You know what? If you can play with a smile on your face, not a lot can go wrong. So, Jessica, what score did you get?
11.
Well done, Jessica. And Indy, what did you get?
20.
So well done, Indy. So that's it, girls. That was it for the evening. Hundreds and hundreds of people have been watching. So Martin, let's bring the girls back in.
I'm bringing them in.
And let's let everyone know the score.
Do you want me to put it up on the screen then, yeah?
Yes, please, mate.
Jessica.
Okay, everyone, if you can mute your Zooms, that'll be brilliant for me. Mute.
What?
There we go. Excellent. Thank you so much, everyone. So, yeah, that is the end of the first group of games from Group C in the ENG Online Netball Cup Under-10s competition. Tonight was another great example of how a bit of competition can just develop you. It can help with your confidence. It can also put the fear of God into you, which is part and parcel of competition. It's something you shouldn't fear, and it's something you should embrace. Whether you have a bad experience or a good experience, just appreciate the experience regardless, because if you can bounce back from any situation, then you're going to be better prepared going forward. So well done to all of you. All of you embraced the challenge tonight. And the final scores were, in the first game between Ellesmere Port and Chester Netball and Chester Maroon, the final score was Ellesmere Port 113 to Chester Maroon's 98. So really two good healthy scores. So Ellesmere Port, well done. Let's give them a clap, everyone. There you go, like it. And the second game between Chester Maroon and Grangetown Netball Club was 105 to Chester Maroon to Grangetown's 90. So again, 2 really good scores. And Chester Maroon, let's give them a clap, please, everyone. Well done. So, parents, thank you so much for helping us out again tonight. Thank you for counting, and thank you for doing amazing feeding for the girls who are shooting. That's it. We're done.
Richard,
we'll
before they all go, before you all you girls go, let me just say something. Do go and have a look at obviously what's been streamed today. Loads of comments for all of you. You've all done amazing. So give them a little like saying thank you for commenting and watching you play, especially how well you played as well. Richard, I'll let you close it all out like you usually do.
But no, that's it. I'll see you all again Friday. Be ready for ENG on Friday. So well done, girls. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.